Hi. I'm streaming for the first time tonight. Promise. I promise it's true. I wanna do a North American version, don't I? I think so. Konami. Dancing Dino. Yeah, I'm done with Atomic Heart now. I just forgot to change the game. Yeah. Metal Gear. It's finally time. For confident players, I am confident. I have beaten this before. Let's do hard. No, normal. Yeah, normal. I gotta take my piss.
After the end
Give me
of
just
World
a
War
sec.
II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Blocky ass
20
plane.
minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility. Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off. Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Starts a fire. Blows up the plane.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
His helmet said the name of the game.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Amen. Go.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission.
Yeah,
The
not
future of our
virtual.
Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission?
Why is
Sounds
everything?
like some kind
Why
of
is every
mystery
stream I'm
ritual.
doing today not
Don't get cocky,
counting?
this isn't a training op.
Right.
It's like set
So
to
what exactly
be
is this
unpublished by
wonderful mission?
default.
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
I have to
His name
manually
is Nikolai
publish it.
Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The
Yeah.
very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
Are you
From a
taking
lowly
notes?
technician
This
to
is
head
going to
of
be in the
Design
test.
Bureau. That's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger.
That scared
on our
me.
hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert.
How could
Soviet
they?
transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba.
Oh
US and
no.
Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba,
Thank goodness.
so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The
Oh.
Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever.
So was it the
US
Metal
or
Gear
the Russians.
research?
The Turkey deal was
Oh, it
a ruse,
was Sokolov.
a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Yeah.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital,
Rough.
handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
I'm sneaking in to save the man.
Completion.
So, what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
Metal Gear,
For
what
half
do you
a year
mean?
Now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
Would this
We're
would have been
talking
the
about a secret weapon
first
so big
Metal
that
Gear in the
it's going to
timeline?
Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back.
When
This mission
was
would
the
never have been possible if he was still in the research facility.
when were the
This is our
first
last
two
chance.
Metal Gear
Sokolov
games
must
set?
have known that too when he contacted us.
I think they were set in the 80s. I think this might be the first Metal Gear, right? I don't know the lore. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Listen up, Jack. Your
I'm
mission is
listening.
to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
Whee.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Yeah.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Time to land. Come on, nail this. Oh dear. Not bad. What is this, the kitty stance? Meow. Yeah, throw that. You don't need it. Throw that shit on the floor. There he is. Time to talk for like 50 minutes on the phone. This is how missions get done.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and Somebody might be
So
listening in.
hold.
From here on out, we'll be
Yeah.
using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
In that mask?
I'll
Oh
be
yeah.
referring to you
True.
as Snake from
It
now
would be
on.
hot in that mask.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you
Snake.
don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be
Katie.
Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Oh.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must
Sneaking
not be
mission.
seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
Yeah.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Sorry.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree,
Cool. So all that time I was looking for buttons that I could press to do the funny voice lines like in MGS2. Did they remove that in this? Did they take out the funny voice lines? I can't have Snake going, "No way. You're a very egotistical woman." What else did he say? How do you climb again? He was trying to tell me, but I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't part of this game. Oh, tragic.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
No way.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be
Why don't
displayed
you
in a
do
window
it?
in the upper left.
I'll
From
be
that
the
list,
voice,
choose
the
the
funny
weapon you want
voice.
to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it.
You're
Use
a
the
very
survival
egotistical
viewer
woman.
Backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission.
This
After
is
you've
the
been out
past
in
and
the field
just
for a while,
using
your
the
stamina will
future.
start to drop. If your stamina gets too low,
Good
it'll
excuse.
affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
It goes pew.
However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon.
Oops. Oh my god, it's fucking, he's introducing everybody. God damn it. Oh. Why? I didn't even mean to press the button. It's fine, we can just skip everything and get back to it. Didn't this happen with the second game too? I feel like this happened immediately in the second game. I think there's a clip on that too. Hold on. Glad to see some things remain the same. Here, let's go to clips. We want to go to let's see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure it's in featured. Come on, start up, new game. Found it. Ah, the memories. The memories. How long ago was this? 9 months ago. The music, so memory. How's this for memory? Remember this? Whatever. Classic. I can't believe they got rid of it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's no big deal. Yeah. Wait, this isn't it. Fuck, that's the wrong one. God damn it. 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 Yes! This is the one. God, such a good title too.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Whatever, lady.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Hey,
I'm at the
Otacon.
sneak point.
Hi, Otacon. Otacon.
Camos.
Remember me?
I must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
I can play.
Private.
Wait. So good. God damn it, this stupid fucking game. Ah, the memories. Ah, the memories. Anyway, we're almost caught up.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out,
Whatever. Go get the thing. It's fine. We'll get new funny things to do. Let's find out all his moves. What can my guy do? Punch, 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 punch. Combo, combo, punch. Classic moves. You can rotate the camera now. That's big for us. We want that. We take that. Already a huge change. Revival pill in case I die. Knife for killing, I think. Yeah, for killing. Food for feeding. Is that a frog? Whoa. Oh, this is the codec. All frog fans, look away. NGS3 is such a big change from the previous game. Yeah, for sure. I think just the camera angle change alone was already enough to like call it a sequel. But then they added like 50 other things on top of it. This one, I played this one through before. When I was, I think in high school. But I don't remember anything about it. Someday you feed on a tree frog. Well, that day came very soon.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
Okay.
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip
Very
and
Resident
press the
Evil
Enter
like.
button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
I
Got
love
it.
that song.
Use
Me
the
too.
survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop.
Yeah.
If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun
I'm
or
putting
your
the
knife
controller
to hunt.
down so I don't
My only
skip
weapon is a
anything.
Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Oh, me.
Solo covert actions are standard
I
Fox
decided to
operating
play this
procedure.
game.
You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you.
Yeah.
You can't let the enemy know you're there.
Yeah.
This is a stealth
A
mission.
sneaking
You're
mission.
a ghost, Snake, in
A
every sense of the word.
Spectral
There'll be no rescue
entity.
if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
I wouldn't let
Then
them
I'll just
help
have to
me,
take care of myself,
even if that
huh?
was the case.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
Yeah.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
That's not how it works
Fooling
in real
them into
life.
Thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance.
One time I drew my
First member
sheep
of the support team will be
as
in
the
charge of monitoring your physical
as
condition,
paramedic
acting
from this
as a
game.
medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and
She was telling
she's here on
Snake
the
to eat a
gunship
beetle.
with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Can you
Are
even
you going to tell
parachute?
me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's
I don't
John
think she ever
Doe.
does.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
Eat
What's
the
your
bug,
name?
Snake.
Jane Doe.
Eat it,
Very
Snake.
funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
Will do.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
Yes.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor.
Yeah, I remember.
Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first
Ah,
place.
good times.
She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you?
Mom.
How many years has it been?
Too many, Mom.
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Birthplace unknown,
Talk to me.
birth date
Let
unknown,
me hear your
address
voice.
unknown.
It's
Age
been 5
unknown.
years. 72 days and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
You're counting the days.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well,
Why'd you
I'm looking at
disappear
your
on me
bio
all
right
of a
now,
sudden?
dude.
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I
Teach me
could.
about love.
The rest you needed to learn on your own.
No, you don't understand.
Technique, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit.
Yeah.
Spirit and body are like two sides of a
If you
single
don't put
coin.
stats into
They're the
spirit
same
stat,
thing.
you're fucked.
I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight.
Yeah.
You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
Yeah, but
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if
hey, how are
necessary.
you doing today?
The
Hi,
president and the
Paddle.
top brass
Nerdy.
won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have
Too much for him.
loyalty to the
Slow
end,
down.
there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake.
Yeah.
The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
I love
Yes.
you.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Oh, basically that.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those
Good morning, this is
CQC
my first
techniques
time
I
to
taught you are
gameplay.
sure to come in
Yadi,
handy.
Cynthia, Ariel, Harold.
CQC.
Meow, meow, meow,
Close
meow, meow,
quarters
meow.
combat,
Welcome to
huh?
stream.
I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
I want a
My
submarine.
frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of
Oh, I remember that place. I have
Avoid heavy
PTSD
combat and don't
flashbacks of
let
that
anyone
place.
see you.
I remember being stuck
Don't
there
forget,
for a very long
this is
time.
a stealth mission.
Last time I streamed this. Kitty eat all the yummy bugs and crispy critters. Crispy critters.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Here we go. I am sneak. I am stealth. I am the shadow. I hunt my prey in the night and I look for bugs on the floor. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Go. I'll go. Here's my first move as Snake. Okay. We can do better than this. That's good. We can only go up from here. Here's my second move as Snake. Can I keep it? Capturing the animal alive. Eat the spider? What spider? There's no spider. Oh. Tasty, yummy frog? He didn't like it though. Is that bees? Oh, it's butterflies. Look away, butterfly fans. Alright, you can look again. I can't kill them. Ah, birds. Bet I can kill birds. Oh, crocodiles. Spider. Eat the spider. You're lying to me. This game doesn't have the processing capabilities of a spider. Ah! Don't eat me. Don't do it. Don't eat me. No. No. No, no. No, no. No, 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 no. Go sleep. Oh god. Go Nick. Go sleep. Go Nick. Oh. Wait. What did I just get? Suppressor? Oh yeah, suppressor runs out in this one. That's right. What else is here? What happens if I shoot the bees? Do they kill the crocodiles? Forget to look in trees and stuff for fruits and stuff to shoot down. Don't drown in the mud. You don't drown in the mud. Like I'd ever drown in the mud. Look for fruit. Wait, something fell down there. Alright, watch for crocodiles. I think the head is here. My gamer sense is insane. Ah! No. Yummy honey. Nah. I got plenty of snakes already. Plenty of live ones anyway. Now my favorite part of the game.
I see you've captured a giant anaconda.
Tell me all about it before I eat
The
it.
giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter. It's not poisonous, but its large size makes it extremely powerful. They say it even eats crocodiles. Its only natural predator is man.
And snake.
And snake.
Got it. So how does it taste?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Glad I didn't disappoint you. So?
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
Good. I'll have to try some.
Better to catch alive, because if they're dead, they go bad after a time. It's okay. I'm gonna eat it right now. But you're right, they do go bad. So I caught the anaconda. I killed this thing. It's a different thing. You didn't tell me about the right thing. No, I'm gonna throw the anaconda at someone. That sounds like good to do.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them.
Can't wait for
They
you to
have a
reach
highly ferocious
Johnny.
temperament, and they can swallow
Johnny? Who the
whole,
fuck
even
is
large
Johnny?
animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
That's true. I will find out.
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
Do they taste
You're
good?
actually going to eat one.
Yeah,
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
because you're a snake.
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly wait.
Go. Tasty. Said to be quite tasty, the anaconda is. What was that? Angry face? I don't know what you mean. I've done nothing wrong. Motion detector. Sonar. You can 3D view them too. There's so much to this game. Here, let's select our stuff. What does it do? Don't need it. I need it. What's the difference between the motion detector and the sonar? Some throwables. Motion detects motion. Then what does the sonar do? Help navigate caves.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved.
Yeah.
Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The
Sneaking
Major is
mission.
right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
Yeah,
The
sneaking.
success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
I understand.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index.
I understand.
The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
Gotta be switching it
The
out.
higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go
And the
along,
game lets
okay?
you do a pulse to show where enemies or animals are. So I guess the motion sensor is more like accurate. I remember how to get these. It's like this. Got myself a mushroom. Oh, we gotta eat that, right? We gotta know if it's good. Snake. Eat that mushroom. I can't tell if you liked it or not. I don't think that was a good kind of sick. No one. Bug juice. Finally found the bug juice. The game is over now. Hey, look at this snake. Wait, but the movies. How is he winning to an anaconda? But the movies.
Who's that?
I suck. Reset.
This is HQ.
The anaconda was a bust. I should have just eaten it. Oh, I'm trying to do the atomic heart scan. Oh, sorry. No, not in this game, Tracy. He crawls so fast. It's a good hiding spot. I see some fruit. I kinda wanna get that fruit. Hello.
Nobody here.
Oh, come the fuck on, man. God damn it.
Just my imagination.
Oh, okay, he got hit. I'm less mad. I'm less mad. Oh no. I'm sprinting around like a dummy. You're not playing an action game. This is stealth.
What's wrong?
Did I miss? I definitely missed that one. Don't kick him awake. Don't do it! Just fucking go to sleep. Now, fruit. I thought I could climb this. Fruit. 1, 2. That's enough fruit. Pick him up, treats in his pockets. Yeah, but it might wake them up because they're sleeping. I played MGS2 and 1. I know how that system works. Thank you, though. Although, it doesn't wake them up right away. I think I can count the Z's. What's in here? Thermal goggles. Visualizes heat source distribution. Allows one to see in the dark. Huh. Just sitting at the start of the game? Okay. Oh yeah, this is like a separate thing, isn't it? Yeah, I remember now. There's gonna be... This is the fake mission. What? Huh? Who was the little friend? Oh, huh? Oh, this game is good. Can I attract enemies with the little frogs? I should go before all the enemies wake up. There are 100 of them through the game. That's crazy. Which button was it to pick them up again? Put your gun away. Give me money. Give me your lunch money. Whoa. I will cherish this. Looking up. Nothing to see. Let's just go. I gotta be careful. You don't have forever suppressors. They give you the stealth camo. The frogs do? What do you mean the stealth camo? That's a good face. Time to shoot the bees. No! That is the face I'd make when I see a fucking situation like this. Bee time. Oh, don't be alarmed. You'll be okay. I guess he'll be right back. Sorry, I'll stop. Oh wow, it scared the other guys off too. Oh my god, it was everybody. Wow, the bees are like the nuclear option. Only lesser gamers don't know about the secret spot though. There's no more enemies, right? What does the stealth camo do though? They'll be back. They'll be back. Are they though? I feel like they left forever. Let's explore all my options in the menu real quick before I go forward. Here we have camouflaged. Um, some of that. Some of that. Backpack. Essentially invisible camo. 99% camo rating all the time. That's so cool. It's a cool thing to hide behind a collectible hunt. Bug juice. What does bug juice do? Put everything away. What do we need? This gun, this grenade. 10 of them. I got 10 of them from one guy. What is this? Did I pick up the dead snake? Oh man, I should eat it before it goes bad. Yabloko Moloko. I'll tell you right now, I don't think this is a real South African fruit. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. South American. South African. Eek. This is a South America location, right? I'm from South America. I don't think these fruits are all real at all. Give me a hornet's nest to throw. Does it still have the hornets inside? Makes you like optically transparent, like halo invisibility, but more like kind of green because it's a prototype sneak device that drains your stamina and use. Oh, it drains your stamina. Okay. That's, oh, so it kind of changes the game around a little bit. I like that. Fruit. What's the noise? Go! Oh my god! You're in like Russia area. Oh, never mind. I don't know what kind of wacky zany fruits they have in Russia.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter.
We're gonna do the little intro
Wonder how many
until
are inside.
the intro plays, like the musical intro, and I'm gonna save the rest for next time.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful.
Beat Atomic Heart
Your
tonight
mission
though.
is to bring
That's pretty
Sokolov
cool.
back alive. He must not be exposed to any
Crispy
kind of danger.
critters. Was not
Do
expecting
not
that to
approach
end so
Sokolov while in
suddenly,
the
but
alert phase.
you know.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Aww.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. So this place completely destroyed me last time. Get to hear me sing the theme song? Yeah, we'll all sing the theme song together. There are two ways of getting the stealth camel. One being the frogs, and two, don't ever raise the alert status. Don't ever raise the alert status. That's like impossible. The frogs seem more doable. But it's cute that there's two ways to get it. I like that. We gotta get that guy. Why can't I move the camera? That was the whole point. Camouflage. The place completely changed. Let's try doing this. I sang Snake Eater. Oh, it was you. True. True, very true. Thank you for singing the intro. It's very good. I like your performance. Why can't I just have flags of countries? Oh, this is the best color. Okay. Eat that. I just got a shotgun. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you are. Where even is he? I remember you could shoot down this barrel and it would like roll down. No! Oh, I fucking hate this place. This always happens. No, stop getting stuck. Don't call me right now. We need to reset. I forgot to save. It's fine. It's fine. We'll try again. Oops. What, do I just keep doing this until the timer runs out? Hold on, there has to be like a spot here I can... Excuse me? Oh no, they can see me from across the cliff! This was a bust. This was a failure. I let everyone down. Okay, they lost me. They don't know where I am anymore. Aw, damn it. Maybe if I increase my camouflage rating. Oh, I can't even do that. Oh yeah, I can. Oop. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. They actually lost me. If I do this, they lose me. No, don't get up. I just gotta wait. They'll lose me, I promise me. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you they'll lose me. They don't even know where I am anymore. They're just shooting at nothing right now. They gotcha, kitty. God damn it. Oh. God, why'd you stand up, you big loser? Ugh, go, you ruined everything already. I deserve that. What's wrong? What do you mean? Nothing, I just suck at the game. That's how it's always been.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah. I'm gonna do codec calls while I do a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Ah, wait, why? Is this just... Was it waiting for me to start the game to do this, or is this just like very fortunate timing? The new update just dropped. Okay. Okay. Here's my attempt. The entrance might not be my best option. I think we want to go all the way around. No, don't crawl. Hi, Snake. Please don't attack me. I'm leaving you alone. You leave me alone. 50% camouflage is not bad. I'm just gonna... Go! You can make it. You can make it! Yes! Yes! Rat! We haven't eaten a rat yet. This is like the quintessential kitty thing. We gotta have this. Squeaky little mouse. That's right. Gotta post. Gotta post squeaky little mouse. This is a true one too. An actual mouse, not like an alien mouse from Star Wars or some shit. A vanilla rat, if you will. Wasn't there a hatch here that would just take me into the room that I want to go into? Just go in there. Just go in there. You big loser. Ugh. So what, through here? Oh, I see a guy.
Huh? Who's that?
Really? I messed up. It was my fault. Oh, this room sucks. I can't possibly vanish in this room. I vanished. They could never find me in here. You can always crawl back in the hole. I think I'm gonna do that. But they won't find me in here. Oh, if I had a grenade.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Master of stealth. Boo. Peekaboo.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA.
Yeah, come with me.
I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
Yeah. Means he's a nice
We've got
guy.
no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt?
What the-
Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction.
Why
a man
did
who
they all
seeks
have
to seize
such
control of the
goofy names
motherland.
anyway?
Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West.
Ocelot unit
Despite
time.
resistance
It's
and
your
criticism
favorite
from
will be.
hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in
Once
a
I'm done with
precarious
Metal
position.
Gear, we're gonna set up the
And on
Switch
top of
for a
that,
bit.
The tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
Thank
A
you for the
certain
follow,
group is
Century
plotting
at
to use this
Sentintia
opportunity
Hero.
to seize power by
Thank you
rallying
for
the
your work on the
anti-government
opening.
forces, overthrowing
The
Khrushchev,
greatest
and
intro of
installing
video
Brezhnev
games.
and Kosygin in his place.
It's playable. Like the fact that it's playable just puts it on like a whole other level.
He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Can't wait for Delta? Oh yeah, that's true. That's a thing. I forgot all about it.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Silent Hill 2 too.
Exactly.
Big years for old head Konami fans.
Just to keep me inside.
The most tortured
Their
demographic.
orders were to prevent Colonel Vulcan from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Vulcan will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Yeah, we've been speaking Russian this whole time.
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Yeah.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
I
lost
didn't even,
contact with the
I
boss some
literally
time ago.
didn't kill a single person.
It's probably
And he
just
still
a weak
goes.
signal. Just hurry
Oh, I
and get
see.
Sokolov out of there.
I can't satisfy this man. He won't even go, good snake, pet, 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 pet. You gotta be sneaky like me. Do you even know some cool moves? Oh. Okay. Maybe he knows his shit. I was too quick to judge. I want him to still do that in the live action. The fucking live action, I mean the remake. Basically live action these days.
So this is the legendary boss, huh?
Don't shoot me.
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh?
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you.
Yeah.
And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Why though? Good show. You're like an action movie character.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Yeah, go.
Huh.
Fight me.
You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that
Hurry.
stance? Huh. That gun.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks ridiculous.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Thank you for the input.
Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Get him. The animation for what year did this even come out? 2006? Whatever, for a PS2 game in general, the animation is crazy. 2004? That's insane.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do.
It makes
But
Resident
testing
Evil
the
4
technology
looks like
you
stick
heard
figure
about in the middle of
animation.
battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you.
And I think that came out like a year after
I don't
this.
think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Take that.
But that was some fancy shooting.
Fancy.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I've been playing since then. I'm a late adoptee. I only figured out that MGS games were like cool and I like to play them like well after MGS 5.
Major,
So I
do you
missed
read
the
me?
whole
I read you.
like
Snake, you alright?
I've run into a
playing
few
these games while
snags.
they were coming out
These guys
lore.
were after Sokolov too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an
Right
internal
now, all I
Soviet
know
power
is
struggle, according to
MGS1,
Sokolov.
MGS2, and
Something
MGS3.
between the KGB
Those
and
are the
GRU,
only 3 games I know.
between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
The trophies are making me feel good. I like being rewarded for just beating the game. Alright, no nothing here. Let's go into food. 4 and 5 are really cool, but this one is the best.
I want some more.
Said to be tasty. I'll be the judge of that.
That's tasty.
Oh, hell yeah. This is all only giving me stamina, but whatever. I still wanted to know the taste of these.
Not so great.
Snake doesn't like fruit. This is by far my favorite of the MGS series. Would you say it's like a lightning in the bottle thing, or? Hi, Tracy Finn. This is getting a remake. Finally, it's true. It is. So hello. Welcome to stream. What am I doing right now?
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
But what am I supposed to do?
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
Is that why the guy
So
killed the other
Khrushchev is
guys?
using the KGB, and Volgan and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU.
I see.
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov.
My PC is
We're
gonna
in an
burst into flames when
extremely
it comes
dangerous
out.
situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Okay.
Get
Gotta go to the
Sokolov
fridge,
out of there
understand.
safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him.
I don't
Hurry.
think MGS5 is gonna set my console on fire, but you know it is gonna run at like 5 FPS. Just MGS5, MGS3. I was thinking PS5, I think. Is it coming out for the PS5 or is it just an Xbox thing? Because I remember it was announced at Microsoft's showcase. By the way, speaking of showcases, Microsoft has been killing it with like the game trailers recently. I think it's all. Oh, that's good. I wish I had an Xbox for Hellblade 2 coming out.
You okay?
But I think I'm just gonna play that one on PC.
Spetsnaz?
I'm gonna play that one on release though. I'm so
The
excited.
best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Actually, I'm gonna do like a marathon with that one. I'm gonna play it all the way through like I did with Alan Wake 2. Tell your family.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes.
Hellblade 2
The
looks super
Shadowhawk.
yummy. Yep.
Treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Metal Gear? Couldn't be. Couldn't be.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes.
Very bug-like.
And then the Age of Fear will truly
I need to
begin.
get a second look at it to tell you if it's bug-like or not.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America.
Oh.
Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Do some more of your moves. They were helping.
Boss?
What you got in there, kitties?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Bees? Watch out for the bees.
Hornets?
Oh, sorry, hornets. What was that? Hey, give him back. Metal Gear villains to me, they're always so fantastic when I see them, but every time they're gone, I just forget about them completely. And it's like I'm seeing them from the first time, every time. Fucking stupid ass Raven in the first one.
Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will
So
fight
good.
once more.
It's so good. This is like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
What the fuck? Go back to Dragon's Dogma.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
I love this part too. Don't remember. Not at all. I played this game like for like 2 days during like I think I was going through a breakup, so I don't remember like anything.
Welcome to my country. And to my
I hate the
unit.
fear. He seems like the new vampire from the second game.
Boss, us. What is this?
You betrayed us,
defecting to the
boss.
Soviet Union.
No!
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Thought they were kitties. Vamp. Vamp is a classic. Vamp is a classic character.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras.
Too pure. Oh, you shouldn't
He
take
has
that.
not yet found
Do
an
something
emotion
fucked up.
to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Broke my gun. It's just a hot glue gun now. Took me 10 days to defeat the vamp. Like back when guides weren't really a thing and stuff. That's crazy. That takes a lot of determination. 10 days to beat a boss. I would have gone insane.
He's seen my face. We can't let him
Would have
live.
bit off my controller buttons.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
No, don't shoot me.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Baps you. Baps you. Thanks for breaking my arm, I guess. Oh. I got pranked. Kitty, you fought Ravens and that was a fun time. Not a fun time. Okay, but picture that for 10 days, right? That would have been hell. Fucking Raycon. Fucking Virgil in Devil May Cry 3 too. That one took forever.
The new blood has been rejected.
I lose. Yippee.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
I can't let them complete stage 2. No, boss, how could you do this? Posture.
Drift away.
Water.
My place is with them now.
Just spilled some water on the floor. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Got some tissues. Hello? What this? Pick up already, Snake. Oh, don't use that arm. It's broken.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
No.
Major,
I wanna cry.
the boss,
It hurts.
she's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
And my girlfriend left
Okay,
me.
here we go.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start
I
the
love
treatment.
this. Fucking breaking
Healing
the
is
fourth
divided
wall.
into treatment using medicine with the item window button.
The real
and
game's
surgical
about to
treatment using the
begin.
weapon
You know what
window
that
button.
means.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
Get ready for
Move
this.
the healing cursor with the left stick to the
Get ready
affected
for
part
the
of your
dancing
body.
dinos. Get
Once you've
them
selected
get
the
them ready to
affected area,
go.
hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
Can I skip this, or is he gonna
To
start
treat a
talking
bone
about lore
fracture,
after
first
this?
secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
Okay,
If
I
you do
remember
everything
all
I
that.
mentioned, the wound should heal
I remember
completely.
all that.
Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival
Oh yeah,
room and treat
she's
those
totally
wounds.
just telling him all of this while he's just laying there with a broke. He's just laying there like that, and she's like, "Okay, so if you got burns, and then if you got like bug bites, and then maybe if you got like a paper cut, I got like this thing that you can use," and he's just sitting there, dead. All right, let's do the thing before he dies or something. Wonder if I still have my PS2 copy of this game. That sounds so hype just to have. So what is this? A cut? Suture it, bandage it, disinfect it. This? Oh, I'm so good at this. Oops. Another cut. Broken bone. Cut. Broken bone. Just like that. It's so easy. People need to learn how to do this to their own bodies too. I remember when I broke my arm, I just went to that menu and then it was over. I don't know why he's doing all this. The menu already healed him. He's just doing this because he wants to. I got my copies of Final Fantasy VII and The Legend of Dragoon. They're locked away in my special item vault. That's cute. Yeah, wrap that up. You'll be okay, buddy.
Good job, Snake.
Thanks, I
We're
failed the
coming to get you
mission.
now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Look at the water. Think about the boss and how much you love her. Good, Tracy. Thank you. Good job, Tracy. I did it. I saved Sneak's life. Oh, here comes the Metal Gear. You say it's bug-like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I love you. No, don't go. This is so anime. Ah, he doesn't even hold on to anything. He doesn't care about anything. It's just that powerful. Do it.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
How could you? What? Was she stinky?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Stinky, I guess.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Sniff, sniff. He's a furry.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Yeah. It's probably laced with poison, right?
A kiss of death.
Yeah.
UKGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Yeah.
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
But that's like the only one you got.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
And pin it on me?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
No. The boss? Oh, okay. No, wait, I love her. No. Too late. Dead. Yes, save the game. Save the game. Okay. Intro, and then I go bedtime. Let's say goodnight, everybody. Hit it, Kojima. Oh.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt
Oops.
into you.
Didn't mean to do that just yet.
What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Play with it. Take that.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream.
song's so good. I'm watching a Bond movie right now. Sorry. Is that the only one I can do? I don't want to skip it by accident or something. Oh, here's something I can do. Change the language. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Can we sing it like on live on YouTube at MagFest this past January? Alright, I will. Thank you, Cynthia Harold, for the song. I'll see you all later. Good night, everybody.
Altitude